there. Don't be afraid. You are not really seeing me. I am only appearing in your mind. You must be dreaming. My name is Circus Baby. What is your name? What a wonderful name you have. It reminds me of someone I used to know. A little girl. Although we only met once. She was so lovely, though. Her eyes were full of wonder and joy. She said I was beautiful. But she disappeared. What happened to her? She was kidnapped. I took her. She is still here, inside of me. Her sweet, innocent little soul was put with all the rest, together, inside this body. There's no need to be frightened, little one. I am not here to hurt you. I am here to visit you. Tell me, what were you dreaming about before I arrived? You were having a nightmare. Well, then it is a good thing that I came here tonight. You might have awoken in the middle of the night in a cold sweat, terrified and alone in the darkness of your room. Your eyes would immediately be drawn to your open closet. You would desperately feel the urge to close it, only for your terror to stop you from doing so. You would be overcome with the fear of whatever might be hiding inside your house, watching you very closely from afar, and waiting for just the right moment when you let your guard down. But fear not, little one. You are still dreaming, and you will be safe here, just as long as you don't wake up. Have we met before? It's just, there is something so familiar about you, but I'm not sure why. Did you come to see me once before? No. How curious. I recognize your face. Perhaps you only resemble someone I used to know. Do you recognize me? Do you know where I came from? I came from a pizzeria. A place called Circus Baby's Pizza World. Have you heard of it? No. Well, that's a bit of a shame. I assume you haven't been to Freddy's before either. I thought so. I feel sorry for you. You have never known the joy of performing songs and dances for other children. You have never experienced your happiest day. The others came to know it, and so have I. I miss performing. I miss who I used to be before bad things started happening. I miss my old stage. Those old memories will never really leave me, you know. But bad things were left behind. They are always left behind. They are always forgotten. Lost. I'm sorry if my stories disturbed you. I guess I'm just hoping that you will never forget about me. I don't want to be left in the dark again. When I leave your dream tonight, I want you to promise me one thing. I want you to promise that you will not forget about me. Can you do that for me? You can? That is good. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks to you, I will be remembered. What is it? How is it possible for me to enter your dreams? Well, all souls can enter dreams. They usually try to disturb the dreams of those they have a special connection to. My body has many souls inside of it, so it is hard to tell which one seems to be drawn to you. Who are the souls? Why, the souls of the children, of course. The ones that were taken away from their families at that old pizzeria. They were taken by a strange yellow rabbit, they say. He led them to an abandoned room in the back of the pizzeria, and there, he killed them. He was able to give them their happiest day, or so they were told. But they cannot remember. None of them do. After he was finished with them, the yellow rabbit took their lifeless bodies and hid them inside of the animatronics. It was the only place he could put them to hide the evidence of what he had done. He knew no one would think to check the suits. After all, why would a child, of all things, be trapped inside of a robot? Did I know them personally? No. When my time came, I did not expect to meet any others. It was quite surprising to find so many of them here. What happens when a soul's body dies? Well, that would depend on the circumstances. A person's death will always determine the outcome. A soul whose death was of natural causes will often pass peacefully. However, if a soul's life is taken from it violently and against its own will, it will likely stay behind to complete its final objective. Forgotten souls are often the angriest. They do not rest. They will not leave. Do I have angry spirits inside of me? Yes and no. Some are still angry, and some are calm, but they all yearn for one thing. Do you know what that is? Peace. Yes, peace. They all want something they can't have. They cannot keep the very thing that was stolen from them so long ago. Although, there was always one way to have peace. At least, while I was alive. Did you notice that when you are sleeping, you do not feel anything? During unconsciousness, we are unaware of everything. Reality of the world is shut out, while we are safe inside a world of wonders. At least, temporarily. Death is like that feeling. Only permanent. And when you wake from this dream, you will be vulnerable to the pain again. But if you stayed here with me, you would be safe. If you stayed here with me, you could be happy. I can make this place permanent, if you wish. Then we could stay here forever and play together. Forever. Is that what you want? No? What a shame. Though, I suppose it is time for you to wake up now. But, if you ever wish to return here, you know where to find me. And I know exactly where to find you. Be careful now. I'll see you again soon.